Alright, it's early morning here in London. The sun's coming up. It is cold. Alright, we're starting day 6 of our trek to Everest Base Camp. We're leaving London, not to be confused with London, and we're heading to Gokyo via the Rangelo Pass. The Rangelo Pass will probably be the highest point that we reach today. Let's see how that goes. Should be about 5,300 to 5,400 meters.
Hello Rob! How you feeling?
I think he said good. Hasn't even been an hour of our ascent until we get to the top. It's about 4. So I've got our work cut out for us.
Continuing to head up the trail. I don't know where it goes, but you can see that it will go up into the mountains. I think then it goes left around these big white guys. It's coming out. It's gonna warm us up. So after a little bit of a plateau, we now are starting to make our trek from here up into this valley up here. Now I'm not sure whether we continue going up or not, but somewhere in this vicinity is going to be the Rangelo Pass, the highest point of today's trek.
So we're getting to the point now where we're hitting some decent altitude, and after every 50 or 100 feet, we kind of gotta pause and take a breath. Every step is a bit of work, but I think we're doing all right. We've got a great weather, so it makes a big difference when you're out here trying to get to somewhere really high.
So that's the ridge that we're going to zigzag up. That's the Rangelo Pass. Just below the Rangelo Pass, we've got a frozen glacial lake. Makes me want to go ice skating. Okay, so this is crazy. Don't know if you can see, but there's a person coming. He zigzag all the way over the pass. But a little birdie tells me that once we reach the top, we'll have views of some of the highest mountains here in the Himalayas. Hello, Rob. How are you?
Good.
Where are you at right now?
No idea.
The Rangelo Pass?
The Rangelo Pass.
Not yet. We got about a few hundred meters vertical.
It's going to take about an hour to get to the top.
Nothing but steps, and more steps.
Yeah. Alright, so we made it about a quarter of the way up. Just the beautiful mountains behind us. The pass, that ridge, is where we're headed. Now I'm going to try to zoom in. No, it doesn't zoom. But behind me is a little white flag up in the top, and that is the Rangelo Pass.
We keep going up. You'll see next to the arch of the dome, right there, is... where's my finger? There it is. Is where we're headed. But not until we go through all of that. You can start to see people coming down. Oh shit. can see the flag. It's much closer than it was about an hour ago. There's a little bit more to go. Almost at the top. Did it! High five! Made it. Everest. Oh, and then. So today we started out in the town of Lungden, trekked 4 hours, pretty much vertically, to get to here, which is the Rengelo Pass. The Rengelo Pass gives you the whole Everest range, including Mount Everest. How was the hike for you?
Hard.
Good. Choyo, Gokyori, Alright, so we've been extremely lucky to have such a clear view of some of the top, highest mountains in the world. And now we're making our way down. It should take us about 2.5–3 hours to Gokyo, where we will rest for the evening before we continue onwards. Trying to navigate the ice here alongside Everest. Slippery when wet or icy. Talk about a restaurant with a view. Alright, so coming down, big ascent tends to be the easy thing, but when it happens to be just a bunch of scree, it becomes a bit more difficult. So we made our way down this, and we've still got all of that to go. Slipping and sliding, and back there there's even some hard ice. We're not wearing any crampons, so a bit dangerous situation, but we did fine. We're sitting on this beautiful glacier lake in the shadows See more of the range there behind us. You can see those ominous clouds rolling through. Alright, we made it. We're warm. Long day. It's about 7.5 hours. We started out at 4,600 meters, went up to about 5,300 something, and came down to 4,800. Going up and going down were tough. So we now deserve this hot, yummy drink.